What's good with y'all, you feel me? We back with another vid. This year, we going crazy. You feel me? We hit 100. Listen, look, just bear with me. Just gotta mentally evolve. You know, just put myself in a better state of mind to do these vids. I can do them whenever. It's just, I gotta make sure myself is okay, and then I'll be able to do these vids properly, and I'll be able to transmit and put out more energy in these vids, and for y'all, you feel me? I'm gonna have my ups and downs, and we just gonna do it. We gonna experience this journey, and we gonna go far. That being said, we got another vid. Top 10 anime fights of 2020. Be good. We're gonna see what they talking about and what fights are good for 2020. Top 10, yeah, top 10. Top 10 fights in 2020. We'll see what fights that they chose, and we gonna put our opinions in this. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. My man Zoro.
This is Ashley with Watch Mojo, and today we're going to be counting down our picks for the top 10 anime fights of 2020.
That fire was fire. That's just fight. I've never seen this anime, but I might check it out. So
this list, we're going to be counting down the Royal Rumbles.
I stopped watching this show after season 2,
just how hard each contender
and then I just fell off. I never just continued it.
You felt should have been included? Let us know in the comments. And as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo. So head over there, give me a follow, and let me know what you think should have been anime fight of the year.
Fire Force was fire. I got no pun intended, but I gotta continue this. I stopped in season 2. I stopped midway. Baki.
Who'd have thought that watching a man with a face on his back rip apart a geriatric for half an hour would be so entertaining? Once again demonstrating that it's his world and everyone else just lives in it, Yujiro proceeds to waste one of China's most celebrated sea emperors, a centuries-old master fighter feared for his absolute technique. The old coot certainly held his own, even pushing Yujiro to unleash the face of the demon at one point. But given how the only way for him to survive the fight was to temporarily die, yeah, this is another win for the ogre.
Wow.
Number 9, Zoro vs. Kamazu. One Piece.
This fight was good too. When Zoro ate that blade, I'm like, it's a wrap. It's raps.
Land of samurai and all things traditionally Japanese, we'd be mightily disappointed if the next greatest swordsman didn't have at least one
top 5
this year. He's in his element.
Zoro is my top 5 favorite character.
Sick of Luffy hogging all the glory. Thankfully, Toei Animation didn't.
And not about just lacking the character, but the skill and their strength.
The result was a stunning serenade of swords, one that pitted the Straw Hat Pirates against the man formerly known as Killer. Who needs smile when you've got swagger?
He hit that. Sorry about that.
Number 8, Juggernaut vs. Orochi. Fire Force.
Is that Tamaki?
The emotional payoff here was so dynamite that it
She
almost
needs to
didn't matter
like
that
do
technically
something.
it was
Like
big luck
I don't know. I
that
think
he
she
went
just
out as
fan
a supernova
service.
sin.
Like she needs to
We're
do
still
something
not
that like
exactly sure how he was
truly
able to
impactful.
reattach clothing
This
like
was
that.
like
All we know is the
it's
former
crazy.
potato farmer was finally given his due to act as a hero following his commander's death at the hands of the White Clad. Despite getting torn to ribbons, Juggernaut was able to overcome the pain in order to protect Tamaki, before he shoved a flaming missile right into Orochi's face.
Dude.
Number 7, Toma and Gunha vs Misaka.
But this looks
A
good though. I
six-sided
might watch
gun
it.
tee.
Especially the fights.
You know, fair play to you, Toma. At least you got one awesome moment in this spin-off that basically eclipsed every one of your shows. With Misaka's
I need
powers
more.
spiking out
I
of
need more
control
shows to
all the way
watch. So
becoming
like,
a level
comment down
6
below
Vespa,
and
it forced the
suggestions
manliest
about some
goofballs
shows I
Academy
should
City has ever
should
known
watch.
to snap her out of it.
This look fire right here. I need more of this.
Just when you thought Gunha's mad punching skills won the day, along comes Toma and that infamous right arm of his. Only this time it sprouts out a slew of divine dragons to tear away the unwanted psychic energy. That's pretty metal.
He had a whole
5.
fight.
Gojo vs Jogo. Jujutsu
Yes, sir.
Kaisen.
My homie. Ah, snap. Hold on. Come on. Hello? Bruh.
This little tussle was monumental for 2 reasons. On the one hand, you've got the reveal of the domain expansion, which is stunning in its scope and detail. Then you've got Gojo just flexing on this
Right.
one-eyed
He
fool
thought he was
repeatedly.
doing something.
It's not
Like,
just that
nah,
he's a
bro.
sarcastic Chad who doesn't even have
My
to
man's
look at his
is a
foes to
flex.
own
You
them,
can't
but
touch
he has
him. He's a god.
infinity on his side.
Literally. Like, you literally can't touch
Able
him.
to
That's
block
crazy.
any attack that comes his way, Gojo revealed the true extent of his dominance when he did away with the Curse's volcanic domain expansion and swapped it with one of his own, a void that rendered all life moot. What a beast.
Facts. Like
Number 4,
you wouldn't say he in my top 10, but he up
Dragon
there.
Quest: The Adventure of Dai.
Dragon Quest?
In terms of fantasy fights that harken right back to the days of classic shonen like Dragon Ball, this scuffle absolutely nailed it. With the Dark Lord Hadla's return, not even the former hero Avan is able to stand up to his old nemesis now that the Dark King has given him a power boost. When his last-second sacrifice fails, it falls to his apprentices to continue the fight. Fueled by his grief, Dai accesses the Dragon Crest, before taking Hadla to task with untapped magical potential and the force of his fists.
Slash shit. Another
Number
my
3,
fault.
Kirito vs. Subdelizer. Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of Underworld.
I never saw this fight, but. Oh, using that Starburst stream?
Kirito's return was all we could have hoped for and more. Not only did he get a tender reunion with both Alice and Asuna, but even had a final boss waiting for him in the form of corrupt soldier Gabriel Miller, now a monster capable of absorbing all of Underworld for himself. Their clash is visually breathtaking, but it also knew how to pull on the heartstrings thanks to cameos from Yushio, Cardinal, and the rest. As far as endings go, this was a pretty spectacular note to go out on, especially with that finishing Starburst stream.
Ugh.
Number 2, Deku vs. Overhaul.
Okay.
My Hero Academia.
I wouldn't put it top 2, but it's alright.
Saving
this fight was
lives,
good.
taking names, and delivering karma like few can, Deku's punch-out with the bird-faced gangster was an all-out blast. After finally saving Eri, the superpowered fanboy is forced to face off against Chisaki and his twisted moral compass, only this time in the form of a giant kaiju he created from the remains of his lackeys.
Vicious.
Luckily, with Eri's quirk constantly accelerating his own, Deku is able to utilize One for All at 100%, allowing him to smash the beak of the bastard with an almighty blow. One, everyone versus the devil, Black Clover.
Black Clover? I gotta catch up.
From the reveal of this sinisterly overpowered villain all the way to the hype conclusion, this War of the Species had nowhere to go but the top for a second year in a row. As a creature capable of conjuring pretty much anything with his word soul magic, the devil was the perfect foil for both the Clover Kingdom's mages and the elves to unite against. While Yami and his Equinox simply stole the show,
my boy Yami's a flex too, he's definitely up there.
Final attack. Do you agree with our picks? Check out.
Yeah, that was definitely good. You feel me? They top 10. I feel like they can do better. Like in my opinion, you know, I would have put I'll definitely put some fights up there. You feel me? And hey, maybe if y'all want, I can definitely do a top 10 if y'all want me to. Probably not. But anyways, yeah, they done some good fights. It was a hit and miss. Some should have been, you know. But yeah, the video is definitely good. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely, I'm posting tomorrow. We're doing the same thing, just one after another, something like that. You feel me? And yeah, I'll see y'all guys later. Peace.